everybody. Welcome to week 1 of your review session. This is a spine study review session. So you originally were going to be assessed on the full modern combo, but because we are aware that some of you have space limitations in your homes, I will now be only assessing the spine study. So I just want to clarify directionality. I want to clarify the order of the sequence, and then also just make some minor modifications so that you are able to do it in any space arrangement for yourself. So I want to make some recommendations before we get started. Just know that right now I am facing you, so if you begin to mirror me, you are technically on the incorrect side. So I recommend that as you're viewing this video that you face it towards a mirror, and that you view the mirror in order to get a more precise directionality and side organization of your body. Regardless, I will try to do it facing this way so that you're able to see what it should look like in case you don't have a mirror, but hopefully you do have a mirror. I assume you have a mirror because you brush your hair every day and put on makeup, I'm assuming. So anyways, we'll go ahead and get started. You're going to start the dance by just holding in place for 2 8 counts. So we originally walked into the space, but we are no longer doing that. You're just going to be already in your parallel position, actively ready in your body and waiting. From here, we're going to go directly into our plie sequence, where we take a plie as our arms lift up over the head, and this happens on count 1. Then from here, you're going to lift your sternum up as your arms drop down to first position on count 2. And this is where your gaze, your focus goes up to the sky, to the ceiling. Then from here, you're going to bend your knees again into a plie, reaching forward with your right hand, your right arm. So right now you might be viewing this not in front of a mirror, and you're saying, oh, that's the left side. It isn't the left side, it's technically the right side. So if I was facing this way, you'll notice that it is my right arm. That's why I'm suggesting that you face this in front of a mirror. So we're going to reach around here on 3, and then the arm is going to arrive back to parallel, first position in the arms on count 4. You're going to bend the right knee forward in space so that it consequently collapses your body to open up the spine over towards the right side of the room. And this is on count 5. You're going to bend, push the left knee forward in space, allow the left arm to collapse behind the body. You're going to press the heels down to the earth as you roll up all the way up to arrive here by count 7. Now from here, this is where you're going to take a nice big generous step out with your right foot into a large lunge on the and, making sure that your right knee is opened up to the diagonal. Your arms are open here. And then you're going to hover from the top of the spine on count 8. So this is and 8, and your head collapses as well. Yes? So let's take it back to the top. So we have been lifted on 1. We're going to reach up on 2. Then liberate the right arm forward 3. Arrive to first 4. Bend the right knee 5. You're going to bend the left knee on count 6. You have 1 count 7 to roll up. You open and 8. I'll turn it around so that you're able to see this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. So from here, and 8, this is where we do our crisscross arm gesture in front of our face. We go 1 and 2. So just the arms are going crossing in front, crossing behind to open, flat arms open. The right trochanter is responsible for scooping down, up, and then stepping out to the right side of the space. So if this was your trochanter, it's technically going down, up, and then stepping out. Yeah? So we're here at 8. We're going 1, step out on count 2. Your focus, your gaze goes out into the right side direction 2. This is where you're going to reach from behind 3. You're standing on that left foot, balancing on that left foot. 3, you're going to release the arms, just relax them in front of you. It doesn't have to be a particular shape. 3. And then you're going to start taking a step forward on the right foot on the 4 and step forward directly with the right foot 5 to push up 6. So this is where I made a modification so that we are able to dance within a limited space. So instead of taking a monkey crawl inversion out to the side of the space, we're going to go straight into an inversion. So watch that again. So we're here at 8. We crisscross 1. We're going to open up 2. Reach from behind 3, 4. You're going to step 5. Lift it 6. Parallel 7. Then you're going to roll it up, back up on count 8. So again, we're here on 4. You're going to liberate that right foot forward in space 5 to step on it, invert on 6, pull it back parallel 7, roll it up 8. I'll face this direction just in case you don't have a mirror. So we're here on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Roll it up on count 8. Okay, so let's take it from the top here. We have bend on 1, 2, reaching 3, and 4, then 5, 6, 7, and 8. Cross 1, bend 2, reaching behind 3. Take your time. 4, 5, up on 6, parallel, roll it up on count 8. Great. So before we move on into contraction, I want to go ahead and try this with some music with you. So we hold 2 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we want to make sure that we roll up and arrive here by count 8. And this is where we're going to take it onto the left side contraction. So not the right side, by left side. So the right arm is going to swing forward in space as you contract over towards your left foot. 1, you're going to step out, look out, knee should be rotated out 2. You're going to reach 3 extremities, hands, left foot on 3. You're going to swim it out towards the left 4. You're going to bring it, hover it over 5 and 6. Then you're going to take a rotation 7 and 8 and. So we'll try that again. I just rolled up 8. We have here 1, 2, 3, swim it 4, 2 counts, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and. Earlier this semester, I was counting it differently. I was just emphasizing the first count in the bar, the music. So I'll go ahead and do that version as well, just to take you back to the memory of that. So I was counting it 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, and a 2, which is basically the same thing. It's a full 8 count as well. Yeah. Now here goes another little modification that I made. After you have created this side toss curve, you're going to take an inside 3-step turn, and this is where you could decide what you want to do in terms of the execution of and the delivery of the space, and picking up of the space. So if you have room, like myself, I have some generous room here, you're going to take up a little bit more room, but make sure that you come back to your landmark, which is in the center of the screen. But if you don't have any room, just take a turn right underneath yourself. You would go step together, step in. Yeah, same exact footwork, left, right, left, and the right. That's all we're doing. Left, right, left, and the right. Okay? So one more time, just the counts for this contraction. We have contract 1, open, 1, reach it, 1, swim it, 1, 2, 1, and a 1, 2, 1, and a 2. Now the arms to that inside turn, they open, they close, and then this part right here, this is your arm choice, however you want to interpret that moment. It just needs to gather you and bring you back to a parallel position. Yeah, so let's go ahead and try part 2 with music before we put everything together. So let's go from the contraction. Here we go. And 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Yes. And I'll go ahead and try that one more time facing this direction, just in case you do not have a mirror. Here we go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Great. So that is part 2 of the spine study, and then we glue it right away into the left side plie series, into the right side contraction. So let's take it from the top and then go straight into left side, right side. So we have bend 1, lift it 2, reach 3, up 4, bend 5, 6, roll it up 7 and 8. Crisscross 2, behind 4, 5, 6, 7. Left side contract 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Now 1, 2, 1, and a 2. Back to parallel position, and then this is where you take your plie. 1, lift it 2. Now we're on the left side, so you're going to reach with the left arm. 3, around, all right, 4. Bend the left knee 5, right 6. Roll it up 7. Open up to your left side, and 8. You crisscross. 1, open it up 2, and reach from behind. 3, 4. Now from here, you're going to step forward with the left foot. 5, you invert up on 6. Coming back to parallel 7, you roll it up on count 8. Now, of course, we shift into contraction, but this time on your right side. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, and a 2. Yes? I'm going to do it one last time facing back, just in case you don't have a mirror, and then we'll go ahead and try it from the top with music. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, out, and other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right side. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, out in a 2. Yeah. So again, you start in place for 2 8 counts. You wait, and you go ahead and do the full combo. Once you're done, just hold your ending for 3 seconds, and then you could go ahead and turn off your camera afterwards. So we'll go ahead and now take this from the top with music. on to Teams on Wednesday at 11:30. I'll be there live, but if you have any questions before that, just message me and I will reply as soon as possible. Thank you.